is up, guys? Welcome to my channel. You're watching another Izzy's review. Today's video, we are going to make some flaxseed oil. Now, I'm going to put the ingredients in the description. This is going to be quick and easy, and I'm going to say that I did it correctly the first time, so I'm very excited about that. So as you can see, the recipe calls for 2.5 cups of water and flaxseed. These are whole flax seeds, not roasted or anything like that. You want to place them in the water and boil. I did this for about 15 minutes, and what you're looking for is like a gooey slime consistency. So yeah, it was starting to form. It kind of looks like a runny nose, but I just let that simmer and simmer and simmer until I could mix it with a spoon and really see a thick consistency that wasn't runny, but kind of like slime or gel or glue. That's what you're going to look for. So, as you can see, I have my little wig cap. Some people use hosiery or stockings. I use a wig cap. And I'm going to break the rules of what I saw. I've watched a lot of videos, and the majority of these videos say to let it cool for about an hour. But there are videos that say to strain it hot. And I'm going to strain it hot, because I don't want to deal with the squeezing of the gel and all of that. So I'm going to pour it in there hot, and I do not regret it. It separated quite nicely. My hands weren't sticky and gooey. And even though right now, because it's warm, it seems a little liquidy, once it cooled, it had that gel consistency we were looking for. So this is still hot. You see the steam, but it's going to cool and it's going to be fine. I promise. Don't worry, I got you. What's up, guys? So I have just hopped out of the shower. My hair is nice and wet, and I am going to attempt to detangle as quickly as possible and then apply our flax seed. All right, guys, I'll be right back after I detangle. All right, guys, so I have officially made my flaxseed gel. And yeah, I have a container that I want to put it in later, but I decided just to keep it in here so you can kind of see how much it yielded, like a little bit over, like right at 4.5 ounces. I strained warm, and it's still a little warm, so it has that gel-like consistency, but it was strained warm, so I feel like it's not as many white air bubbles, because I did go and squeeze the sock after, and it had more white gel than this darker gel. So hopefully that won't make a difference. But just to let everyone know we're on the same page, I just got out of the shower. I just washed and conditioned my hair, and I know I said I was going to detangle, but I don't want to lose this wetness in my hair. And to be honest, sometimes it takes me 2 hours to detangle, so we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to probably do 4 sections. Let's do that. 4 sections. Hey! Please shut up. Okay. 4 sections. Y'all, we are in quarantine. This is one of my experiments. So ignore that. So we're just going to take a spoonful of that yumminess. I want to say I smell a little perfumey, like jasmine, but it could just be in my head. I'm gonna finger comb that through and make sure it's saturated. Go ahead and get another spoonful. Ooh. Mix it in my hands, and I'm going to saturate all of these strands. My hair is not detangled, and I always have the worst time in the back, like this one section by my neck. So I'm going to separate that and give that some special loving care when I come back around. But I'm just going to, and I don't use gel. I'm just going to pretend like this is not olive oil, coconut oil, and like just lather each strand as much as possible. See, like you can tell that hasn't been given any love. So I'm going to saturate that, saturate it all. It kind of smells like a tea a little bit, just a little. Y'all, my house, the people in my house, they don't care about me or my videos. I think I've said that before. And I'm going to let it stay. Let the world see how they don't care about me. Anyways, finger detangling. I can't see that well. It's a glare. Finger detangling because I didn't comb through my hair. Look at all that shedding. I told y'all before, I am a shedder. All right, look at all that hair. It's really not that much for today. But once I go through with the comb, so much shedding. But do you see that definition already? I could have gotten carried away and like added a little bit too much right here. But we'll see. It's going to dry rather quickly. On to section 2. All right. Ow, ow, ow. I probably could have done 8 sections. But we're going to figure it out as we go. So I'm combing, finger combing, trying to saturate my hair. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have went ahead and transferred this to the bottle, but I honestly didn't anticipate having anything left over. But I was wrong. I probably could do this once a week for a month and have plenty left over. So if anyone has tried this, let me know in the comments, like, how long does it stay good in the refrigerator? Let's see. Don't ask me what kind of hair type I have. I don't know. All I know is I have 3 different textures, front, middle, and back. The back grows longer. The curls are more coily. When I straighten it, it's always super easy to straighten. The middle is dry. It doesn't really have a ringlet curl. And the front is super soft. And if I touch it, the curl pattern will like straighten. So those are the patterns that I've noticed with my hair. And I think I have a good mixture, I can honestly say, of curly, kinky, and coily hair. Like my son, oh my goodness, my mom would tell me to cut his hair and start over because the back was a completely different texture than the front. So she would cut it thinking that it was damaged or dry from his pillow. I would moisturize it, give it extra attention, oil it, grease it, whatever, sulfate it. But now I'm learning that it's just he has 2 different hair textures on his head. And his front of his hair is so thick and it's black. And the back of his hair is like sandy brown. And it's really dry and it doesn't grow as long as the front. So thank you to the YouTube goddesses of the natural hair community. they helped me come to the realization that you can have more than one texture in your hair. So yeah, I'm still shedding because I did not detangle. I'm so sorry. And I'm wet because I'm literally got out of the shower and put on this sweatshirt and dived right in. So I think I'm gonna pull this section up because it's preventing me to get to from getting to the back right here. And as you can see, this is a section that is always tangled. Maybe because my curls rest on top of this and it just knots up on each other. I don't know. But this section has not been gelled yet. I'm gonna put that to the side, reach my hand in and like gel the back. Get some good moisture on there. It doesn't smell like rice. It doesn't smell like beans. It doesn't have a floral or fruity scent. But I smell like a hint of something. Sometimes it smells sweet, and then sometimes it smells like nothing. But I smell something, and I don't know what it is. But y'all, this has been on my to-do list forever. I really want to try this gel. I'm always nervous about putting products in my hair. I figured this was natural and I couldn't go as wrong. But I'll be honest with you, I'm nervous because like I was considering doing the rice water, but I didn't because a lot of people complain that they experience breakage after doing rice water challenges. And then the more I read in the comment section, that breakage was experienced because it's meant to be like maybe once a week or twice a month type of application and not really a daily application. So the more you add it, the more you're drying your hair out. And then people were like arguing that, oh, rice is a carb and protein this and it can't. Anyways, look, I didn't feel like looking up the chemistry and the science behind it. I just decided not to do it. I stay away from protein treatments and stuff like that because I'm not a cosmetologist. I don't mind experimenting, but I also don't want to lose all the progress that I've made with my natural hair journey. So with this, I don't know how much is going to weigh my hair down as it dries. One thing that I've struggled with and why I do twist out is that if I do a wash and go, sure, when the water's there, it's all like bouncing, has movement. But as I go outside in that southern heat, my hair shrinks and it dries out. So I love to do coconut oil and a twist out, a 2-strand twist, because it helps me save my length and it helps me prevent breakage, and it also helps me retain moisture. So I have massaged that in the best way I think I know how. We're gonna let this dry for maybe an hour. See, it's pretty wet. And my hair is sandy brown. I feel like it's kind of either too much product or it's not absorbing. It's just sitting on top. I don't know. But it's pretty big. The shrinkage, like usually my first 10 minutes out of the shower, the shrinkage begins. And we've been doing this for around 11 minutes. So we'll see. Shedding still. I'll come back in an hour and let y'all see how the air dried finished product looked. All right, see you in a minute. Bye. All right, guys, so this is literally the next morning. It took all night for my hair to dry and it's still a little damp at the top, But this is the results. I didn't let it air dry hanging. I split it into 4 sections and kind of put them in 4 small balls. So I wanted to keep as much form and definition as possible, but I also didn't want to ruin the curl pattern sleeping. So yeah, this is me singing to my Cardi B and showing you my semi-dry hair. I don't use gel in my hair on a daily basis, but I will say that the curls are defined. Some shrinkage did happen. And unfortunately for me, there's a little bit of flaking, but other than that, I can say that I am happy with it. This is a natural way to make a hair gel. It did define my curls, and I will be doing this again. So, thanks for watching. If you haven't done so already, please like, share, and subscribe. Building this community means the world to me. I thank you so much for watching my channel and watching my videos. If you use flaxseed gel before, let me know in the comments how it works for you and what tips and tricks you might have that can help me make mine even better. My natural hair journey is still very much so new to me, and I'm always looking for input and ways to make my hair journey easier. So thank you, love you, and until next time, with much love, Izzy.